I bet you didn't know that the Bantu migration is the missing piece in understanding African history. This monumental event spanning several centuries is one of the most significant movements in human history. It not only reshaped the African continent, but also influenced its cultural, linguistic, and social aspects in ways that are still evident today. Imagine a vast culture, each thread representing a different part of African life, and the Bantu migration is the rope that ties it all together. This migration is like a grand tapestry, woven with the threads of countless stories, traditions, and innovations that have shaped the very essence of Africa. Over 2,000 years ago, a monumental movement began in West Africa. This wasn't just a small group of people moving from one place to another. It was a large-scale migration that involved thousands of individuals over many generations. The reasons for this migration are complex and multifaceted, involving a combination of environmental changes, population pressures, and the search for new arable land. The Bantu-speaking peoples, originating from the region that is now modern-day Cameroon and Nigeria, began to spread out in search of new opportunities. They were driven by a desire to find fertile lands, better living conditions, and new horizons to explore and settle. The Bantu-speaking peoples embarked on a migration that would shape the continent. This journey was not a single linear path, but rather a series of movements that spanned over 1,000 years. As they moved, they encountered various other groups, some of whom they integrated with, while others they displaced. This migration was a dynamic process characterized by both cooperation and conflict. The Bantu people were not just wanderers, they were pioneers, explorers, and settlers who brought with them a wealth of knowledge and skills. Their journey was marked by resilience and adaptability as they navigated through diverse terrains and climates, always seeking to thrive in new environments. Their journey wasn't just a physical trek, it was a cultural evolution. As they moved, they exchanged ideas, technologies, and cultural practices with the people they encountered. This exchange was a two-way street, with the Bantu adopting new practices and technologies from other groups as well. This cultural diffusion led to the development of new mixed cultures that were richer and more diverse than before. The Bantu migration was not just about moving from one place to another, it was about creating new ways of life and new forms of social organization. This cultural blending enriched the social fabric of the regions they settled in, creating a mosaic of traditions and innovations. As they moved south and east, the Bantu brought with them agricultural techniques and ironworking skills. These innovations were revolutionary, transforming the societies they came into contact with. The introduction of iron tools allowed for more efficient farming, hunting, and warfare, leading to increased productivity and population growth. The Bantu were skilled farmers, cultivating crops such as millet, sorghum, and yams, which became staples in many African diets. Their knowledge of ironworking also allowed them to create more durable tools and weapons, giving them a significant advantage over other groups. This technological prowess enabled them to build more stable and prosperous communities. These innovations transformed societies, leading to population growth and new settlements. As the Bantu people settled in new areas, they established villages and communities that grew into larger, more complex societies. The increased agricultural productivity allowed for surplus food, which in turn supported larger populations and the development of specialized crafts and trades. This period of growth and expansion laid the foundations for many of the great African civilizations that would emerge in the centuries to come. The Bantus' ability to adapt and innovate was crucial in their success, allowing them to thrive in diverse environments and build lasting legacies. But it wasn't just about tools and crops. The Bantu migration also had a profound impact on the cultural and social fabric of Africa. The Bantu people brought with them a rich oral tradition, passing down stories, myths, and histories from generation to generation. These stories were not just entertainment, they were a way of preserving knowledge, teaching moral lessons, and reinforcing social norms. The Bantu also practiced various forms of traditional religion with rituals and ceremonies that were deeply intertwined with their daily lives. These cultural practices helped to maintain social cohesion and a sense of identity among the Bantu communities. They shared languages, stories, and traditions, weaving a rich cultural tapestry that still resonates today. The Bantu languages, which belong to the larger Niger-Congo language family, spread across the continent, becoming the foundation for many of the languages spoken in Africa today. This linguistic diversity is a testament to the far-reaching impact of the Bantu migration. The Bantu also excelled in various forms of art and craftsmanship, creating intricate pottery, textiles, and carvings that reflected their cultural heritage and artistic sensibilities. Their artistic expressions were not only beautiful but also served as a means of communication and cultural preservation. From the Great Lakes to the southern tip of Africa, the Bantu migration left an indelible mark. The Bantu people settled in diverse environments, from the lush forests of Central Africa to the savannas of East Africa and the grasslands of Southern Africa. Each of these regions presented unique challenges and opportunities, and the Bantu adapted their way of life to suit their new surroundings. This adaptability was one of the key factors in their successful migration and settlement across such a vast and varied landscape. Their ability to thrive in different ecological zones is a testament to their ingenuity and resilience. It reshaped the demographic landscape and laid the foundations for many modern African societies. The Bantu migration was not just a historical event, it was a transformative process that continues to influence the continent to this day. The demographic patterns established by the Bantu migration can still be seen in the distribution of ethnic groups and languages across Africa. The Bantu people played a crucial role in shaping the social, political, and economic structures of the regions they settled in, leaving a lasting legacy that is still evident in contemporary African societies. Their influence is woven into the very fabric of modern African life. So next time you think about Africa's diverse cultures, remember the Bantu people. Their migration was a journey of discovery, adaptation, and transformation that has left an indelible mark on the continent. The Bantu people were not just passive participants in history, they were active agents of change who shaped the world around them. Their resilience, ingenuity, and cultural richness are a testament to the enduring spirit of the African people. The legacy of the Bantu migration is a powerful reminder of the dynamic and interconnected nature of human history. Their resilience and adaptability are a testament to the vibrant history of this incredible continent. The story of the Bantu migration is a story of human ingenuity and perseverance, a story that continues to inspire and resonate with people around the world. It is a reminder of the interconnectedness of human societies and the ways in which our histories are intertwined. The Bantu migration is not just a chapter in African history, it is a chapter in the history of humanity, a story of movement, change, and the enduring quest for a better life. It is a story that speaks to the universal human experience of seeking new opportunities and overcoming challenges. For more inspiring historical and awareness stories like this, please like, share, and subscribe.